Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump in the action, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in playing in any of our games, we do have open slots available. Tuesday evening, Saturday early, those games do have open slots, so be sure to reach out. Let me know. We'd be more than happy to see if you fit in and make sure that we get you acclimated to, well, the various forms of chaos that we have here. But without further ado, Vitter, what happened last session?
Alright. Okay, I've forgotten most of what happened, I'm sorry, but... I do believe we got the map around the base of the Blood Spire Peaks, I think it was. Bloodstain, Blood Spire, whatever. And we spent some time preparing and debating what exactly we should do. We eventually decided, screw you, Long John, we're going to the forest now. And getting out of town as soon as we can. So, we left, we entered the forest, we baited, Fada kept bonking Theo and Colin. Eventually he got bonked back by mysterious tree saplings. We killed them even though they were just being playful. But I also learned that his companions are pyromaniacs. Or at least they don't mind setting fire to forests. Oh geez, that's pretty much all I remember.
Alrighty. So, in addition to heading out there and fighting some of the trees, you did come across a hermit out here who gave you an ominous warning about a rock hidden inside of this forest. Aside from just the rock hidden in here, he warned you of the voices that you will hear as you enter into the forest and during nighttime, which all of you are about to spend your first night in the forest. Yay! The party ventured far enough and deep enough into the forest that you all were close enough to where the rock supposedly is, and upon taking a party vote where it would appear that only one of you had good sense not to go towards the rock with all the traumatizing voices that make people go crazy and die, all of the rest of the party said, fuck yeah, voices are friends, and decided you wanted to go towards that rock. So, this is where we pick up. It's late into the evening. As you are walking, trekking closer in, you start to see that the forest, it begins to emanate this fog off the ground. Not incredibly dense at first. The fog seems to lick around your ankles only, and you can still clearly see the floor beneath your feet. Your footsteps dispersing it fairly easily as you are marching through, and you start to feel the moisture of the environment seems to be contrary to the fog itself. The leaves are crunchy as you are stepping on them. The grass is brittle. The branches and bark look cracked. It's all very strange. However, continuing through, you all begin to hear voices. These voices come in various shapes and sizes. Echoes of individuals who've been in proximity to you. At least at the beginning of this evening, it's not too terribly loud. But after the first, second, third of you yawning, it's starting to become abundantly clear that you will have to rest soon. This is where we begin, everyone.
So we should probably... I mean... How far do you all think we're even towards this area that we're trying to get to? I know it's not exactly what we planned on going to, but I mean, I don't want to get lost in the woods for days.
Do we have any sense of this, where this thing is?
Well, you do have a map thanks to the hermit.
Oh yeah.
That points roughly roundabouts where it is. You know that you are getting closer towards it, and the sounds of the voices are, well, they're distant whispers as of now, which is much better than it was further away.
So we will not get lost. We have a map. We follow the map. We found the rock.
Okay.
If we want to follow the rock.
I mean, why not? It's an issue people are dealing with here, right? Might as well check it out. At least I think
Yeah.
we should. But,
Me
you know.
too.
How does everyone else feel about that?
This is a bad idea.
Well, thank God I can't hear you say it. He seems like he's freaking out. Theo, how does he feel about that?
Huh? What? Who?
Don't worry
I
about
think
it,
they
buddy.
agree with us.
I was looking at the fog and the trees. They look kind of creepy, you know.
They do. Do we want to try and get there tonight, or do we want to go in the morning?
The stone.
Yeah.
Opening?
Well, I can't really see in the dark, you know.
Neither can I. So I mean, we're gonna have torches. So do we just sleep and go in the morning?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if it wants us to have torches because we'll burn down the forest.
Well, I think it's just not throwing the torches on the trees.
Well, I mean, what do you do when a tree attacks you? I've never experienced that before. I'm not some kind of bushwhacker
A bushwhacker.
or stabber, bush stabber. Is that a thing?
No, it's fine. Maybe we should, find a place to bed down and rest.
Now, yeah, sounds good. I'm kind of tired of this. Yeah.
Is this a survival check to find somewhere safe?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Anyone wish to assist me?
Yeah, I'll help out.
Okay.
I'm closer to the ground, you know.
Natural 20
Nice.
Let's go.
for a 24.
As you are traveling, looking around the local area, you're peering for something that's a bit more wide open, and you find that. There's a portion of the forest where a couple of the trees have fallen down. By the looks of it, not naturally. However, it does create a wide enough barrier that you would see any encroaching, impending monsters, monstrosities, or beasts with
Gotcha.
relative ease. Aside from that, you can't imagine it gets much safer here.
Cool. Well, this feels like this might be the best place, at least, for the night.
Yeah, it's good to me.
Okay. Cool. So maybe some ground rules. Let's not wander off anywhere. All right. Well.
Yep, sure. There's nothing to steal out here. So.
Oh my god.
You
I
can
mean,
try to steal
what?
things from.
Appropriate. That was the word.
Ah, yes. Appropriate. All right. Do we just want to keep the watch that we had prior to this?
Sure.
Sounds good to me. Which, if I am correct, yep, that's Theo, Vitter, Akar, GQ, just GQ, and then Ethel and Callan.
All right.
Alrighty then. Well, let me just check something real quick. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bad.
Well,
Third watch had a 5.
you know,
Not every watch can be happy.
I think we'll be okay, guys.
So, as you are resting in the openness of this clearing, wait, let me look at watch orders again. One thing to keep in mind for all of you is during your watch, you are capable of taking a short rest if you desire.
That's good.
If anybody
Yeah.
wishes to roll hit dice.
Ah, I see. A warning.
Oh, I'm just
Don't
letting
have
you
any-
know the mechanical benefits of
Yeah.
keeping watch during a long rest is you can short rest.
Don't have any hit dice left to roll.
Oh my.
Oh, that's great for me.
Oh boy.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Yeah. What's the?
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. Please.
Say it.
Do it.
Yes, that can
What's
happen.
the poorest that could happen?
Do it. Alrighty. So, as everybody else is resting, becoming acclimated to this environment so much better than you were before. Sleeping relatively peacefully. It is a little disturbing at first. Hearing the various voices. The voices seem to be growing louder at night. It takes a lot of concentration to sleep properly. Oh, that's the wrong one. And then, during your rest... Oh wait, there's only 4 of you here. No! Alright, so it goes Vitter, Ethel, Callan, Theo, 1, 2, 3, 4. Callan!
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
You're sleeping oh so peacefully.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's really nice. It's cozy out here. That's what it is. This is so much better than being on the salty seed-aired waters. And these voices aren't that bad, honestly, for you.
Yeah, it's quite nice here.
Yeah, yeah. Does a 14 hit you?
No.
You feel a weightlessness becoming over your body. It's a little strange, and you're stirred awake with a reflex, a whisper in your mind. Dodge. As you look up, and some spooky-looking spectral creature has lifted you and is trying to slam you hard onto the ground. But you run, or you roll outside of its grasp quickly enough.
No, thank you.
Alrighty, guys. I would like you all to please roll me initiative.
Fuck. Oh no, it's a ghost. I don't have magic hands yet.
Oops.
So
You're
the
on-
rest of us are still asleep at this point? Or
The dodge from Callan is loud enough that I'd say the rest
Shit.
of you are still under the effects of a surprise.
right.
Oh.
Sorry, this isn't the right combat music. I actually need to import better combat music to this game.
Yeah, we can use some new music.
Yeah. This was meant for the other area. Nope, that's not it. That's it. Generic combat music. Let's go. You guys ready for this phenomenal roll from me?
Yes.
Hey.
Keep in mind, it's still surprise round. Callan, you managed to dodge out of the way very quickly from the poltergeists that are
Oh,
attacking
no.
you all right now. However, 2 more are going in for attacks as well. One at Vitter, one at Ethel. Vitter, does 23 hit you?
Take a guess.
Alrighty.
Auto.
You're woken up thanks to Callan. Yeah, auto crit? Yeah, I know. You're woken up thanks to Callan. And as you are woken, you feel the same weightlessness as you look over, and this creature is holding you and swings you wildly and slams you up into a tree as you suffer 20 points of force damage. Ethel,
Ow!
Yes.
does 14 hit you?
Just about, yes.
Alrighty, that'll be 20 points of force as well, as you are lifted high into the air and then slammed down aggressively. Now, that's their go. Everybody, you're still prone. It's your go.
Yeah.
Ethel.
So first, huh?
Oh, let me
Ouch.
show this on the map. On the game now.
Yeah. Good morning, me. I guess I didn't complete this long rest because it didn't come to me yet.
This is happening on the 3rd, so no. If this was happening on the 4th, then yes.
Would be me.
Yup.
Okay. Well, stand up. And I'm not doing great, so I will use one of my spell slot to get another cannon thingy. It's the one that I don't have the picture yet, but it's the healing one. So
Oh.
yeah. Oh, and then what does it do?
Great
It heals
question.
everyone. Wait, can it pop here? Well, I use one that I have. Sure, every day. Go there. I think it might give everyone 9 points.
You think? Can we roll the ability chat just to be sure?
Yeah. Here we are.
Oh,
Boom.
long text.
Yes.
It's a long test.
Which paragraph?
Protector is their last one.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
burst of positive energy that grants itself and each creature of your choice within 10 feet.
Within
Uh,
10
number
feet
of it
of
point.
it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Of
yeah,
it,
that's all
yeah.
of you guys. Nice.
1d8 but plus my intelligence modifier, so guess it's 4 plus 4, 8.
Nice.
Alrighty, so you all feel much better. What is the object, or what does this
It looks
one
like a
look like?
fungus thingy. It's a mushroom, sorry.
Alrighty. Is that your turn?
It's this one. If you look my cover.
Alright.
Yep.
Well, the next, Theo, make sure everybody heals up from that.
Oh, yeah. Huh? What? And then I'll see the ghost and just.
It's
Oh, wait. I thought you had more. Sorry.
it's temporary hit points, so everyone gets them, even if
Even if you're
Yes,
at max, you have 10. It's temp HP. Got it. Damn. Really good.
Nope.
Alright, go ahead, Theo.
I'll spark with electricity as I instantly stand up on my feet. Just, what? Ah! And I'll I'll step around this way for flanking with Callan and attack. Oh, damn!
I mean, you don't get an auto crit, so.
Well done.
Alrighty.
That's a
Question
bad
for you.
Sneak attack roll though.
Yeah,
Sorry.
question for you. Is that weapon magical?
No.
Okay.
Just-
You find it very difficult to stab into the form of this creature, but you do find an entry point and wiggle the blade around that disrupts and disturbs it a little bit. So that's 8, 21, half, down to 11, because we round everything up. Oh, wait, all of their hit points are tied. Let me change that real quick.
That's good to know.
No, they're not supposed to be. That's
Oh.
what I'm changing.
Oh, it actually takes, I forgot to toggle something. Yeah. 4 extra damage from Favored Foe. It's applied, immediately on my first attack.
Perfect. Yeah, they're bloodied, hurt.
Nice.
All done?
Let's see. I'll use a bonus action to stab with a dagger.
25 hits, no more sneak, but you still
Yep.
have favored foe,
Yeah.
which is 1 extra, so 7. Halved
Yeah, let me
down
just
to
double
4.
check. No, it's the first time on each my turn. It takes that damage. So
Alrighty.
yeah. So 3 extra damage then, I suppose.
Hey, we take that.
Yep.
All done?
Yep.
Vitter, your turn.
Okay, yeah. Freaky ghost thing almost one-shot me. I'm going to shatter angled so it'll only hit the friend above me while I'm standing up. It is going to be a subtle spell. Not good damage, but another good thing about Elemental Adapt, I've basically doubled my minimum damage.
So that is Shatter, which is a radius effect. You're not standing up yet, right?
Oh no, I'm casting that while I'm standing up.
So for mechanical purposes, when you're standing or when you're on the ground?
When I'm standing.
Okay, so that'll put you in the radius if you're trying to hit both of them.
No. I'm only trying to hit the one thing above me.
That's good. All right, good to know. All right, con save. For 7, you can cast the deals can treat a 1 as a 2, so an extra 2 damage, 9. And they are not resistant to your magical bullshit. Or, sorry, let me correct. They are not resistant to your magical bullshit.
So, yeah.
All done, Vitor?
That will be my turn.
Alrighty. If you guys would like, you can use the green bars above your head to signify your temp HPs for your allies, but that's completely up to you. Callan.
Yeah. Why is it not healing? It's fine. Well, I guess I will punch this Oh, because I'm on the ground still, right? Because you said I got lifted up.
Yeah, it lifted and tried slamming, but you, rolled out of the way.
Cool. I will stand up, so I'm no longer prone.
Half of your 120 feet movement. Yep.
Yeah. I will swing at this with pulling out my long sword. I will swing at it using Theo for advantage.
Yeah. So you pick up Theo.
Yep.
Swing it with the little
24.
knife. Nice.
9 slashing.
All right, and your sword is not magical?
Not magical. I don't think this thing gives it magical. The Kinsei weapon doesn't give it magical yet. So
Not yet.
Yep. And then I will punch it with flurry. Or I'm gonna punch it once. I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
So you'll have 2 punches. Go for it.
Yes. 2 punch, 1 punch. That misses.
Wait.
Maybe.
I change a lot of my creatures, so don't assume the normal stats. But this one's AC is the same. Okay.
I just assumed 11 probably misses a ghost.
Just barely.
Oh, punch. 17
hits.
Come on. 7 bludgeoning.
How do you do this?
Go back to your rock. Punch it, and just want to dissipate as I punch through the face.
Somewhere deep inside of you, you connect with this creature and can almost feel its ethereal composition, finding that weak spot as you disperse the creature into air.
Yes.
Nice, Callan.
All done?
All you, Theo. Yeah, I'm trying to plan things. Sorry, I'm trying to look through the oh, they're all at 5. Okay. All right, I'll just move here. Actually, I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna walk around it.
Okay.
Crab around it.
All done. This one right here, seeing what you did to the other one nearby, it will look over at you, and it unleashes this large howl and energy towards you. I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh my god. Well,
Wait, no. It makes a charisma check contested by your strength check.
Okay.
So make a strength check.
I have to re-roll. 16.
Pretty good. 16. It always goes in favor of the aggressor. It will lift you into the air 30 feet using its telekinetic thrust, and you drop to the ground 30 feet.
Cool.
10 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Take it.
Yep.
Don't you have any like monk shit?
Not yet.
No.
No.
I took a level fighter
Oh.
at the beginning.
This one over here is going to do... Okay. This one over here... Oh, this is going to be fun. Is going to attempt to attack at you, Ethel, since you summoned forth the other creature. Forceful Slam. 12.
Miss.
All right, that's their turn.
Papa.
Done.
Ethel.
Yeah. What can I do? I've been this close to things. I'll cast Thunder Wave.
Alrighty, targeting just the one.
Yeah. I guess I don't want to kill everyone.
I mean, that's your call. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Yeah, just it.
Alrighty. Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave.
Con save. Failed.
Oh yeah, so.
You see, it is very difficult for you to wave against their very strange composition. They seem resilient to your, well, ability.
That's a good move.
Oh yeah, still gets moved. 10 feet?
Okay, perfect. Where'd I go?
I always
the
forget about
direction.
that part.
It's the thing that you cared more.
Yeah.
No,
Most important feature. Shoo.
go away. When, with the bonus action, I guess, thingy waves it again. Does another burst of energy. And just Callan, I think, kind of it.
So I get.
You got
Another-
9 hit
Oh,
points.
cool. Thank-
Sorry, now 8. It's 8.
Oh, that's all right. That's still plenty. Thank you.
Temporary hit point, but
Ah, temp. Gotcha.
yep.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's... It can just freely do that every turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Theo, your go. It's alright, I'll just double the amount of enemies I throw at you.
I'll look over at Ethel. Hey, you okay? How do we kill these things? Really, my sword seems a bit weak.
Magic didn't work either.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Magic didn't work either.
Huh. All right. Oh, I'll stab again then. Oh, move over and would I get flanking from that one? From the mushroom thing?
Does your thing have reactions, Ethel?
Nope.
Then no.
No.
All right. Well, then I'll move here and flank with Vitter then.
Alright.
Stabity.
23 hits?
All right, so that's 20.
Half down to 10. It's looking bloodied.
Nice. And yeah, I'll follow up with dagger bonus action. I did actually. I added my dex to the damage earlier. I shouldn't have done that. So it's supposed to be just a D4.
It's done and over at this point.
Yeah. Daggers 14 to hit.
14 definitely hits.
All right, so 4 damage then.
So 2 damage.
So it's 2.
All right, I'm done.
Alrighty. Vitter.
Alright. My magic is actually working against these. I'm just gonna take a step right here so I don't accidentally hit my allies. Well, I'm using a good old thunderclap.
Thunderclap. Oh,
Nice. Good.
that is enough. You slap the shit out of the poltergeist. And you all realize that Vitter's magic seems to be very good against these creatures, for some strange reason. By comparison to everybody else, of course.
Like you said, magic didn't work.
I'm just happy at the fact that Vitter bitch slapped a ghost and killed it. Get the fuck out of here.
That is how thunderclap works from here on out.
I'll allow it.
So, anyways, that's my time.
Alrighty, next up, Kellen.
Throw a dart. Sharpshooter.
Oh,
That's a 2. That's a natural 1. That misses.
You throw it off to the distance, and everybody misses it, and then you hear it crash through a tree.
Oh shit. Flurry of blow. Yeah, flurry of blows. We need to hit this thing. First attack, punch. Okay, that's not sharpshooter.
You can't shoot your fists yet.
8 damage, probably halved.
Yep.
And then punch again.
Punch it. 16 hits.
Yep. Damage.
3.
Bop bop.
All done.
Show me your moves.
It will look at Vitter
Oh no.
and do a telekinetic thrust at you. You need to give me a strength check contested by its charisma.
You got it, Vitter. Oh no.
He is going to throw you 30 feet this way. Alright, along the path, Kalin and your little Bobbly, both of them need to give dex saves from Vitter.
9.
9.
Three.
Oh, wrong button. 3. Okay. So how far did Vitter travel to the first one? That was 10 feet. So this is for the first little guy. Kalin, 7 for you. And for Vitter, 1 more d6 for 13 bludgeoning. As he drags you and throws you skidding across the ground, knocking over your allies along the way. Or knocking into. None of you are prone. Ethel, your turn.
Surprisingly, I'm still up.
Good, nice.
Oh damn.
That temp HP covered in clutch.
There are more to come.
Eel.
Yeah. Tiggy is going to move this direction and pew! First, more. 8 temporary HP.
Smiling.
I just keep thinking of various animes where it just goes, "Pa!" and everyone heals.
It's smiling at
Basically,
me.
it's you are better. Like spores around. You don't want to know this. I'll try Firebolt.
Firebolt. Firebolt. Does whatever a bolt of fire does.
Wait.
20 hits.
5.
They are also resistant to fire damage.
My magic is not working.
It's very strange magics that they're not. Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. All done then? Theo.
Alright, so I see them using magic, and I'm not sure if I think it's magical. I'll well, run over to there, flanking with Callan, and can I use my magical sleeping pillow as an improvised weapon?
Yes. Yes. It will deal 1 plus strength and is a strength weapon.
Oh.
Sorry.
I'm just. Just be really funny to just
Pillow
whack him
fight
with a
and
pillow
beat the
and
shit out of it. See, this is why you need somebody always with Tavern Brawler. They're resistant to magic. Give me the bag.
Yeah. 16 to hit and
Hits.
14.
Down to 7, which is just barely enough. How do you want to do this?
Ooh, I run up with a pillow in one hand, and then just for flair, I'll stab with the rapier, not anticipating that that's the one that works, and then I'll slap it with the pillow at the same time.
Disperses the creature into the air, into the ether, and into nothing.
Hey, this pillow is really good against these things. Should have used that first.
Is it like a mat? Maybe we need something that can like. Maybe we should use the pillow more often, at least for like ghosts.
Forever.
I don't know. Maybe it's because they don't have a body. It's just harder to deal with them.
Oh, I know. Maybe it's because it's a pillow of rest, and like
You're laying them to
restless?
rest. You're laying them to rest.
right. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's what you do with ghosts, right? Hey, Vitor, you don't look so good. Are you okay?
Yeah, he is a stiff breeze from going down.
Why don't you take a seat, bud?
More temp HP to everybody.
Back down. Clean yourself up. So,
He's getting back in his bedroll and going back to sleep.
all right. Guess he's just
Just
going to.
giving you all in, I told you so look.
This would have happened anywhere. What? Don't look at me like that.
I've never been ghosted before.
A card rolls over in their sleep, and GQ comes back from taking their nightly relieving.
Oh no! Please don't trouble yourselves. Go back
Thank you
to
for
sleep.
helping.
All right, I will.
Christ.
You want to borrow my pillow? Anyone?
It's under Vader.
I'm gonna go back to bed after this.
Who was on watch?
I would. Wait, yeah. Who's on? I don't know who's on watch.
That'd be me. GQ raises his
God
hand.
damn it!
Oh, thank you, Chichi.
Ah,
I had to go use the restroom. Would you rather me let the flow hit all of you?
You could just pee like right on the fireside line.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about we just go back to bed and just act like this never happened? But it does raise a good point. This is gonna get worse probably as we get closer if this is coming from the stone.
oh, you think it's because of the whispering stone thing?
It talked about dealing with spirits, yeah.
But the guy just said voices, not like ghosts.
Well, clearly these might be the voices.
Oh.
I mean, are they ghosts or are they just like apparitions of some sort of feeling or emotion? You know, stuff has weird effects on the world.
I don't know. Maybe we should go someplace else then. Maybe.
So we want to pick up in the middle of the night and move.
No, I think Vitor's already sleeping, so I guess.
I mean, if Vitter's asleep, we know it's safe. I mean, stay if he didn't like it.
Yeah.
Think about it. Vitter always tells us no. He would have bonked us if he didn't want to be here.
Yeah, that's true.
So
No
The
bonk.
monk.
That's good.
yeah, no bonk. We're okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm going back to sleep as well. Then.
GQ, please don't leave the area again. Thank you.
All right.
And if you do, you could tell Dunder to look out. I'll go over and pet my riding dog.
So, what tool proficiencies do you have, Ethel? Currently.
Currently, I have Thieves' Tool, Tinker Tools, Cartographer, Forgery, and Woodcare Harper.
Yes.
So now alchemical or
No.
or herbalism. Okay. Alrighty then.
By the way, is there anything like remaining on the rapier after I stabbed those things? Like ectoplasm or anything?
Roll me a investigation.
Wait, it would literally be on my fist.
Yeah. 13.
Looking at the rapier, there does appear to be some type of slightly gelatinous feeling, moist something. You don't know exactly what it is.
Hey, Ethel, do you know what this is?
Do I know what is this?
Arcana check.
24.
That is ethereal ectoplasm. It is the physical composition of bodies that tend to be more spiritual in nature, like poltergeists, ghosts, shades, things like that. It can be utilized in specific potions that are meant to ward against undead if it was harvested properly and treated properly.
It's ghost blood.
Oh, cool. Ghost blood. That sounds like. Yeah. You should get like a group of, that would be cool.
Metal bards.
Yeah. You know, like Captain Gersprocket, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, Theo. They'd have to be careful not to cut themselves on all that edge.
Yeah. True.
Ghost blood. Just look for some. Why don't we go to the orphanage and find some singers there? They have like parent issues and all that. I'm sure you
Yeah.
find some great
when I
ones.
was a young boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna take care of the ghost blood. Maybe I could use it like. Maybe I could use like poison against the ghosts.
What if you eat it? Maybe it'll let your body become ethereal and you can hurt
Think
it
it-
more.
Ooh, that'd be cool. Oh,
Very good
I'll-
if you use now.
But
I'll try to lick the ectoplasm.
Yes.
Bitter, what
can't
were
get-
you saying?
Bitter can't get close enough that fast. He's laying down in his sleeping bag.
He has reach.
And I try
Yeah.
to stop him.
He's tied in his bag.
But no, I'm not stopping Theo. I'm bonking Callan.
Theo, the moment you taste it, you end up vomiting profusely. It is completely vile. That is not natural. That is.
It's your body trying to get rid of all the normal portions of yourself.
That's yeah.
No, not good.
But I don't eat. What was the ghost blood? I'll just call it ghost blood.
Say it's good against undead things, but apparently it's good against alive people as well.
It'd be good to keep around, like if you had like people who drink too much, you know. Just
Huh?
put some ghost blood in the drink, and they'll
Yeah.
just
Or they do drugs.
yeah.
We've
You
had
need,
ghost
you
blood.
need,
It's
you
a
need to
good
get the
drink
poison
there.
out. You need to get the poison out of them. Just shove some ghost blood down them. Like instant. We could start selling this to churches and stuff. They'd save plenty of people. You know,
Yeah,
infirmaries.
I love this entire conversation.
ghost blood and face cream.
We're finding a lot out in the woods. People should really forage more.
But if we mix the ghost blood in the face cream,
Ooh, yeah, let's try that.
I don't know. Maybe.
I need to try a new dose anyway.
Not only do you look younger, you not only fight off old age, but the undead.
I'll take the remaining ectoplasm and stir it into the canister of cream.
We can call it ghost blood, but instead of OOD, we do UD because it's also mud in it.
Yeah, now it's ghost mud.
Yeah, ghost blood, but we do UD at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
you better shop. Plenty of so good ideas.
I'd be a phenomenal sales rep. I can
saw
talk to
you with
people so
client.
well.
Me talks
Yes.
very goods.
Yep.
All right, so the rest of the evening goes by fairly easily. You all end up sleeping, resting, spending an extra couple of hours in the morning to make up for your, well, disturbing revelation early in the evening. You all regain all of your hit points, your spell slots, but keep in mind, half of your total hit dice rounded up.
Psh, I didn't even use any.
So,
Damn it.
looking at the forest around you, in the morning, the fog seems a bit more intense. You can see the daylight breaking through the canopy that is much thicker this deep into the forest, and, well, the fog seems to be rolling sometimes up towards your knees, and your feet are no longer dispersing it easily with every step. Ethel, your head is just barely outside. Theo, you as well. The fog itself, as you're wandering.
God, that'd be the most terrifying thing. Theo disappearing into the mist and just worrying about my Achilles
Just
tendons
Crouch.
being demolished.
It's alright, he can't see in there either.
You just hear this ethereal chuckle.
That's ethereal? Alright. That's
Yeah, now it is.
Nice descriptive word. I like it. I like it.
Oh, jeez, he can already summon treants. Why does he have to be a ghost now, too?
you are what you eat.
So we keep going to this rock, y'all. Sound good?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Well, Vitter
Why?
seems like he wants to go. Look at him. He's so joyful. He's shaking his hands side to side.
Well, do you think we're close?
Map check.
Map check.
You'll definitely be there before day's end.
Close.
By the way, do I feel any different
Some hours.
now with the newly applied face mask of ghost blood?
Oh my god.
You have this glow to your skin. It's not healthy.
I just give him a thumbs up.
Bit greenish.
It's kind of sticky, not gonna lie. There's a weird viscosity to it.
Ah.
Theo.
Think of like
Morning.
mid-2000 Nickelodeon game shows. Yeah.
I wonder if it stays the whole day or if it's just like a morning glow.
Maybe it's like just like a moisture thing. It just stays on you for forever.
Huh.
It's like an overtime absorption.
I'll try and wipe some off and look at my finger.
I got to get my voice back at some point.
You made yourself this way.
Player dead, at least.
Goddamn player always fucking up their characters. So, I need somebody to lead the survival check to find. Someone else to lead the perception check to keep watch.
I'll keep watch then.
Help.
You-
I guess I'll do survival.
Sure.
I mean,
Oh,
but
Unless you'd like
clearly-
to.
Feder clearly doesn't want to go there. You know he'd probably lead you away from it.
So he'd
Go
lie
for
to
it.
us. I mean, go ahead. If you want, does Vitter want to lead it?
Yes, very clearly.
All right, go ahead, lead it.
Oh, jeez.
survival check fitter.
Wait, were you assist?
No, I did not assist you.
6.
Oh.
He literally turned around to walk the opposite way.
And then accidentally leads us the right way.
I did go the right way.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Where did fuck and just takes lead. You screwed up so majestically.
See, I told you Vitter wanted to go to the stone.
Fitter, you have no idea how you got here. Anyways, as you all are traveling and getting closer and closer in towards this, well, stone as it is referred to, the voices in your head become much more clear now. And each of you realize what these voices are. These are the voices of people that have died near you in your life.
Let's go.
Ethel, it's the jailers on the ship. Callan, it's also the jailers on the ship. Vidder, it's the sailors and clergy to the Stormlord. Theo, it's that random fisherman on the docks, that random salesman from that shop that one time. It's also that sailor on that boat that you stashed away on. It's also that other sailor that saw you get the one sailor from that boat you stashed away on. It's also a various other 10 to 15 individuals that you remember very fondly. Well, maybe not fondly, but very well. And it's all of them. All of them are complaining to you all and blaming you for their deaths and blaming you for them being where they are.
Shut up, you guys. You just did like I was told. It's not my fault.
Okay, Theo?
What? Can't you hear the guys? They're like complaining all the time.
They speak Zemian, so I don't know what they're saying.
They're literally just shouting that it's our fault, but they're the ones who fucking grabbed us.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
What do you hear, Theo?
Yeah, the same as you guys. Just lots of complaining.
Yeah. We should just find this. What if we if we get rid of the stone, will it just stop it?
Or maybe become worse.
Yeah. What if we just make them happy? It means we have to means we have to apologize.
How? I can't like unstab someone.
But you could have remorse.
What's that?
You feel bad, like you shouldn't have done it.
Oh, like when I vomited?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, like, have you ever stabbed somebody and you're like, I wonder if I should have done that?
No.
Not in the moment, like, later. Do you even think about it afterwards?
No, why would I do that?
Contemplation, morality,
I mean,
general things that a mortal would do.
No, I mean, it's just like kind of job thing, you know? Like if you're a fisherman and you pick up a fish and you throw it into the basket, do you think about that fish the rest of the day afterwards?
So your business ethics are that you don't care who it is as long as they pay. Like you don't care what the job is to kill them as long as someone
I haven't
pays
actually had someone pay me to stab them yet, but
no.
What?
Like when you go stab somebody, does someone send you to stab them, or do you just think to yourself, I'm gonna stab that man or woman?
Usually it's Donald told me that hey, we've been paid to kill that guy, this merchant or that fisher wife or that baker.
Theo, that is literally what I just said.
Baker.
You were paid to stab someone.
Yeah.
And you're okay with that.
Well, Donald was paid, and I got half of it.
But you did it all.
Yeah, but he gave me, the job. Otherwise, I wouldn't know who to stab.
Theo, do you know what a murderer is?
Yeah?
Do you think you're one?
I haven't been caught doing it yet, so no.
You haven't legally been found as a murderer. Yes.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you get enjoyment out of killing these people? I'm just asking this so I know, if I need to,
Well, it depends on if they have any cool stuff.
Yeah, but are you happy to kill them, or
do you feel good when
if they had any cool stuff, then I'm happy to do it because then I can take the stuff and get also paid half of what Donald gave me.
So if you were to stab Vidder because Vidder had cool things, would you feel better or okay?
Now Vidder's kind of a friend.
Okay, so we're finding the boundaries. We're finding the boundaries here.
Yeah, I would probably be happy for a little bit since no one would bonk me on the head all the time. But
GQ will pat you on the shoulder. I'm glad we're friends too.
Thanks.
Oh my god, I'm wondering so many things about Theo right now. I'm just awestruck that Theo is just. Yep, I'm done with my questioning.
What are you guys hearing?
The Zemnians from the ship, the ones that literally got cut in two by all the energy that came out of my body. Do I feel bad for that? I mean, I didn't even know it would happen, nor did I mean to do it. It sucks. Like, nobody wants to get cut in half. They probably didn't even die right away. They just were there, halved.
Oh no, some of the one nearby just disappeared.
Well, they probably didn't even feel it.
Yeah. It was a pleasant way to die.
Ah, yes, vaporization. What a pleasant way to die. How dark.
This forest.
This forest is just dark. It's just bringing it all out of us. What the hell is going on?
You guys chose this
Where-
path.
Vitter, why'd you lead us here?
Bonk.
I kind of like the place. Except
Of
for the
course
ghosts.
you do. Fine, let's find this rock. We're here.
Bonk
there-
with
is there-
piercing damage?
Oh no, that was Ethel.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, that's a fucking hard bonk. Just stab the stick through someone's head.
Sorry.
Do we?
I was enchanting the crossbow and the one that just went.
Do we want to? Like here, it's just kind of. Is there like a path or anything, or like weird lights that are saying, "Hey, rock in this direction," or
Nothing like that. The majority of the journey, as you're getting closer, the voices are getting louder. That's your signifier that you are getting there.
Okay, so I guess I'll use the directional to kind of go towards, like that. You know, sound kind of my directioning towards where I'm going.
So, as you venture deeper into the heart of this forest, the dense foliage closes in around you, casting eerie shadows that seem to dance in the barely shining sun above you. The air becomes thick with an unsettling stillness, broken only by the distant hoot of an owl or the rustle of unseen creatures. As you approach, a moss-covered rock obscured by the intertwining roots of these ancient trees. A haunting whisper begins to tickle at the edges of each of your perceptions. Faint, ethereal. The whispers carry the weight of sorrow and regret, weaving a chilling tapestry of voices that recount tales of lives cut short and destinies unfulfilled. As you draw nearer to this mysterious rock, the whispers grow almost deafeningly loud. The spectral voices intertwining with the wind that stirs the branches overhead. You hear snippets of conversations, desperate pleas and anguished cries, all echoing the pain of those who met untimely demise near the spot. Faces begin to apparate. The departed flicker in the shadows. Out of the corners of your eyes, you start to see each of them, their expressions frozen in eternal torment. The air becomes charged with an oppressive energy, and you may catch a glimpse of phantasmal figures in the periphery as well, silently mouthing words of accusations or sorrow. The haunting symphony of voices intensifies, creating an otherworldly choir that seems to penetrate your very soul, forcing you all to confront the ghosts of your past and the unsettling consequences of your actions. And this is a beautiful place for us to go ahead and go on break, everybody. We'll be right back.
Cool.
Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. So, we're back in the action, everybody. Go ahead. What are you all doing now that you are here looking at this big, looming, terrifying rock?
You think if we like chip off rocks of it, that maybe we could get like smaller whispering rocks?
Maybe it would just follow you wherever you went.
That'd be cool, like a pet
And you-
rock.
You could put it in other people's pockets, Theo, and like make them go crazy.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Just saying.
Yeah.
But a car. Are you picking up anything off this thing? Like, maybe not a vibe check, but I guess like,
Vibe check.
like I don't know. I'm thinking of like hair, like hallowed, and but Callan wouldn't know what that is. So
Right. I mean, you're more than welcome to investigate it. Anybody proficient in investigation?
I am actually now.
oh no.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll go up and have a look
cute.
around the rock. 20.
Nice.
Nice. You head over towards the rock, looking carefully at it and examining through what it is that makes this rock so special. When you start looking at it, you realize something strange about it. This rock, it has a milky color to it. It has a smoothness also that seems uncanny, strange. And the more you look at it, the more it reminds you of something that's not exactly like a rock, but something else. You also notice that the way it juts out from the ground is almost like a swooping motion, an arching up of something that is blunted and filed or broken at the top. It's strange to you. It's also roughly about 8.5 feet tall and 5-6 feet wide. It's far too smooth, though.
Rock is really weird. I mean, I'm no what you call it, like a geocologist or something like that. But it's kind of it's too smooth, kind of. I'll put my hand on it and touch it. Let's see.
Okay.
If there's
All of the
does it feel-
voices become deafeningly loud as you touch it.
Shit, that's
All of them seem to be grasping and grabbing at your mental state and trying to pry open whatever resides deep inside of your mind. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Do we see Theo freaking out?
Yes.
Like, did he touch the rock and just like?
Well,
kinda
we'll
like
find
he's
out
like,
if he squeals based off of the damage.
like a lodestone just giving him energy. Like
Did
he's-
I say that I was using session inspiration for that?
I didn't hear you, no. No, you did not, unfortunately.
Oh, we definitely hear him. Let's go.
So, you all hear Theo squeal out in pain. Theo, you will suffer 10 points of psychic damage. And you are now haunted by memories that
Right.
linger inside of you.
Would I still have those temporary hit points from before?
Yeah.
All right.
They don't go away until you do a long rest. Oh wait. Yeah, so no.
Okay.
Yeah, because you finished your
Yep.
long rest afterwards, technically.
All right.
So yeah, Fido is pulling Theo away from the stone now.
Is Theo still touching the stone when Vitter touches him? Connected. A chain.
Dun dun dun.
You know, I've seen like younger generation females mainly freak out when they touch stones sometimes. They keep them in their house, Theo. I didn't think you were into that sort of thing.
Was kind of. I just wanted to like feel if it was like warm or cold or.
Did it recharge your natural energy? Do you feel your chakra realigned?
1 second. I'll lay down and stand up real quick and see if it recharges
So,
me.
when he turns and looks at you all, you do see the sunken hollowness of his cheeks, though.
Oh God, the makeup's not working.
Look so well, Theo.
Theo, you look old.
No, I don't. Fuck
You
you.
do. Theo, you're a man now. You're not a child anymore.
I'll go back into the canister of ghost blood. And,
Frantic, get more.
rubs the lotion on its skin.
Oh no.
Rosa gets the stone again.
Is this what they mean when you say like getting stoned?
Yes. So, what happened, Theo?
I just touched it, and like those voices, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they were like whispering, but when I touched it, it sounded like they were like shouting instead.
What did we learn?
That shouting is louder than whispering.
Yes, that's true. Good.
Thanks.
A car, without touching this. Is there anything you can do about this thing? Religiously, like you're like a cleric or something. Don't you
I'm
do
gonna
these
try to
kinds of
stab
things?
it.
Okay. Give me an attack roll. $22? Huh. Theo. Do you happen to feel any connection to that whatsoever?
Oh, he
You're
dead.
22.
Yeah.
No.
Very well.
Theo's not very good at counting.
It's just the second number twice.
That's so complicated. Like that, it's just ridiculous, honestly. So, you do manage to hit against it, and your blade splinters in and breaks off a segment of this. When that happens,
Oh no.
there's a pulsation of energy that courses through this environment. This almost like a hollow growl of some kind.
Vitter, you don't bonk him for that?
Hey, so he can summon treants again? No.
Damn. The trauma is real.
What did he say, Theo?
What? Who?
Damn it.
I'll try and pick up the piece that broke off the stone.
Fucking stop it. Please, Theo.
What? I'm just.
No.
You're not doing anything.
Okay, because I'm trying to figure shit out. I'm not just touching things and attacking some random stone. What if that would have triggered something? What if something would have happened? Like, we pissed off the spirits in this stone. You can't just fuck with shit.
Well, I do.
Well, it's going to turn out bad one day.
Oh.
And you might not die, but Vitter could, or Ethel could. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
Well,
work. You don't work for this dude anymore, and you want to like meet him, right? Or you want to kill him?
Who? Captain Gearsprocket?
No,
who?
no, this old wizard guy.
Oh yeah, I would kill him. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we need a plan to do that, which means you can't just go in and kill him because he knows that's what you'll do.
Yeah.
So maybe this is practice for that.
Yeah, I kind of thought like if I could like get a piece of the stone and throw it at him, then he'd hear all the voices and get distracted by that, and then I could stab him.
So why didn't you say that to us?
Do you always say everything that you think about?
If it involves the group and it might get someone hurt, yes.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll try to do that then. I am thinking about picking up that stone that fell off.
Okay, Theo, thank you
Good
for
job,
telling me
Theo.
what you're thinking. I appreciate you vocalizing what you were thinking about doing. How about we don't touch it physically right now?
The piece that broke off, or the
Yep,
big stone?
both.
But that-
What we can do, what if we put something under it, like some cloth, and you can hold on to it wrapped up in the cloth, huh?
Yeah.
Or we just leave it be.
But we didn't come out here to leave it be.
What did we come out here for?
The stone, right? If it's valuable, take a piece back. We could sell it, maybe.
I don't know. Who wants a creepy, weird-ass stone that causes spirits to haunt them?
Who doesn't? Isn't that so cool?
Pretty much everyone, Theo.
It's a cool haunting
Do
stone.
you think people want to know, like, oh, God, I want to see my mom and dad who died in front of me?
Some people.
Or kids. If it's not good, it's not like, oh, I missed you. It's like, why did you let me die? That's what's happening.
Well, I don't see my mom and dad, so that's.
Guys are trying so hard.
All right.
Anything else in this place apart from the giant rock?
Roll me a perception check.
I'll use my crowbar to try and pick
Oh
up the
my
stone
God.
and put it into a pouch.
He's
Then.
gonna golf ball swing this thing.
Give me a sleight of hand
My-
check.
Oh, dear.
Face.
I'm stepping away from Theo.
I think.
16.
I mean, I am a mile away from Theo.
19, Ethel.
Yeah.
Moving as far away from Theo as you can and peering further, looking deeper into this area, further past what you currently see. That's strange. There's another rock that looks like this one. Further
my
in.
God.
Oh.
And there's
there
another
like
one that
five-
looks like it's only about 40-ish, 50-ish feet away from it.
Ah.
And that's when
Just
you
the
start
three?
to see the dead bodies.
Oh.
You start to see various different forms that have now been moved into decaying states of all varieties. Some of them skeletal in nature, some of them still a little fleshy and meaty. Noticeably, the buzzards and creatures are not moving closer enough to them to feast on the dead, to feast on their decay, as if they don't want to come closer, they don't want to be here. Noticeably, though, not a single one of them looks like they have any type of sanity on their face before death. All of them are contorted. All of them are twisted, agonized, pained, wide-eyed, smiling unnaturally so. There's only a couple of dozen of them, though.
What'd you see?
There are more stones.
There are
And
more
above this-
stones.
Two more. Two?
Yeah, there's one more deeper into the forest, and then there's one that's like 40 feet across from that one.
Yep.
That's as best as you can see, though.
To do like a triangle at the moment?
One of those weird triangles. It's like yours, one way up, and then one that's parallel to it.
Okay, well.
Where are the bodies at?
A trapezoid. No, that's 4.
Trapezoid.
Yeah,
Are
there's
bodies like
bodies
in between this area? Or are they all over?
all
Like,
over
in
this
between
area.
all of those. Like,
In
in
between.
between all those
Oh.
stones.
Yeah.
Between the stones, but all over
Oh
the area.
God.
They seems doing bad, even for dead people.
Just a thought. I'm not a summoner, spellcaster, but this feels like there's purpose to these things around all of the bodies. Like it's holding it back.
What do you mean?
Intriguing theory.
When you touch that stone, you felt it even worse, right?
Yeah.
Don't hit the stone again for now, Theo.
I hadn't planned on it. I'm just trying
Okay.
to pick up the piece that fell off and put it into a pouch.
How about we put it back? Like we get some glue.
Do you have any glue?
No, I don't have any glue, Theo. It was just an idea.
Oh, you had to touch it, like, to apply the glue.
Use a stick or something.
That's what I'm doing with the stone that fell off. Like, so do I manage to pick up that piece and put it into a...
Oh yeah, you scooched it right into your bag.
Oh my god.
No problem.
So,
We have some time.
what do we want to do? Do we want to just burn these bodies? Just get rid of
I
them?
don't want to go near to these bodies.
You don't
Maybe
want to
you
go
can-
near them?
No, they look like they were in pain until the moment they died.
Well, then, that's not lovely.
Why don't we could, like, make a lasso and pull the corpses out of there and...
No,
Okay.
I mean, that's not a horror. Wait, what if we sent in, like, Krabby Day?
Yeah.
I mean, does Krabby have a soul, Ethel?
think so. I never asked Krabby Day if he had a soul.
Well, he has a smile that makes me think he has one, and he enjoys murdering things. But, kind of like Theo.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, similar.
Well, everyone gotta have some kind of passion, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and Krabby Day is a pyromaniac. We know that.
Yes.
Nice.
Could we send
That's
him
a
in?
twist on the canons and for the artificers. It's just poor soul from the awareness.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can.
Vitter, what do you think we should do?
Yeah, we do. But if you want, I can detect magic and see if, you know.
That would be good too.
Yeah. That I could do.
I would.
Identify, but
Do I sense anything swirling around me? Creatures moving within 10 feet of me that are invisible?
No, you do not.
Okay, cool.
You haven't crossed that threshold yet.
Yep.
Witter, I can't see what you're saying. You have to turn this way.
That's when he gave me the silent treatment. He doesn't
Turn
face
away.
you.
spells things, but just in front of his
Vitter
face.
gives the silent treatment. That's funny.
Oh, I guess he's not talking.
We need
Oh.
to leave. Let's. But I was just saying, let's leave. Whenever you ask him anything.
We just got here.
I've spent a minute ritual casting detect
Vitter,
magic.
did you not bonk Theo because this is you saying we chose this? You're gonna deal with the ramifications of your actions, and you not bonking Theo is you justifying your act. You basically saying, "Well, I told you so." What'd he say, Theo?
He said we'd better
I was hoping
You
that.
better
Vidar
get
would-
out of here.
Vidar
That's
would-
what he said.
Ah, okay. You know,
But I think we should like try and destroy the stones. I have some pittance. We can put that in the hole I made on that one, and then we can like smash it and try and. I've seen like masons. They cut stones with like hammer and those chisels.
let's think about. Let's hang on. I want you to think about something, Theo. You know, like a cage. Animals get put in there, right? Like vicious creatures that might attack things, or
Yeah.
humans. Most of them
Hostages
don't.
also get put in cages.
True. Okay. All right. Well, we're talking about things that would hurt you. You
Right.
usually want something protecting you from it. Now, if you break a part of it, they could get out. What if that stone is a part of it, Theo? And we just release everything that's in there. It's a possibility. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it's a
Well,
possibility.
don't you think they'd be happy for us letting them out? If they're like prisoners?
I don't think that they are any of the things that have been talking to us. That's what I think, Theo.
Or maybe they just go to the afterlife. Isn't that what you're supposed to do when you die?
No, Theo, what I'm saying is I think whatever is in there is affecting the energy that clings to us from people that have died around us. And whatever is in there, something is seeping out of there.
Ah.
Because there would be no reason why all of the Zemnians would be out here in the middle of the fucking woods. Or whoever you are seeing looks down at Theo.
Man. Yeah, just a couple dozen.
Hell, I'm sure Vidar's seeing people too.
0.
I think you mean hearing, but whether or not at that.
I thought we were starting to see the actual images as we got closer.
Oh yeah, you can see them out of your periphery.
Yeah, like we didn't see shit.
Uh,
Like it's gotten thicker. It's getting more active.
Hmm.
Ethel, did you find anything with the magic?
Did the finish casting?
Oh, are you ritual casting?
I'm ritual casting this.
Detect
what I
magic,
meant.
was it?
Yeah.
Okay. When your spell goes off, there's a few schools of magic that you can sense emanating off of that rock. The first one, clearly, necromancy. It seems to be very powerful and seems to be lingering almost like the essence of this creature, entity, thing, whatever you want to call it. Not really like it's imbued with necromancy, but it is necromancy. You also detect that there's some divination traced around it as well. Little concerning combination that you're not quite familiar why that would persist or emanate. And then you can sense deep within it there's abjuration, protection magic of some variety. But the necromancy is by far the most powerful portion of it.
Could you describe the shape of these stones again?
Yes. The stones appear to be fairly smooth on their surface and sides, and they're slightly hooked out of the ground, like it moves out of the ground like this and hooks, but then it's blunted or flat towards the top as well. Anybody here proficient in nature? No?
But like the general shape, is it like rectangular sort of? Or is it more
Smoother and more rounded, but rectangle would
circle?
not. Rectangle would be very off. It's more smooth and rounded.
Okay.
And it's a milky color. Like
I don't look-
Stonehenge style?
No.
Okay.
I kind of think it looks, the color kind of looks like an egg or something.
Okay.
But it didn't crack when I fell. When I stabbed it.
Probably for the best.
No. Theo, I'm not saying that this in here is containing something within the stone. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this stone is connected to the other ones that Ethel saw.
Okay. So, like, there's between the stones then?
I'm not a caster. I don't know how to explain it. Ask Vitter. Vitter should know. He literally does magic. But if
Study for his magic.
what?
So he just didn't study for his magic. So
I don't know. Ask Vitter. He'll explain to you why there's multiple stones and how they support one another. Go cheer him up. Maybe he'll like explaining it to you.
But they're not near each other.
Theo, ask Vitter.
Hey, Peter, I'm supposed to ask you, something about the stones. Like, are they supporting each other?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't get your question. You're, like, all over the place.
I'm not talking to you.
Well, that's exactly what you're
Christ,
doing.
but
I have 40 feet of movement. I can do this in 6 seconds.
no. Believe me.
Want to see
Not
me
my
do it
fault.
again?
You guys are so cowardly.
You know when we're in the dungeon? This is worst. It's just open air. It's just worst.
So you got...
I got necromancy, a lot of necromancy, so much necromancy. Divination and a bit of abjuration. Well, deep down, hiding.
I know the general things of those words, just generally speaking. I don't know what that means, but...
Well, the first one kills you
Oh,
most of the time. The second one is used for knowing things,
okay.
mostly. So maybe that's why they know who is so dying. Abjuration is for protecting you, usually.
Why would you want to know something, like if something's coming and going, or like keeping eyes on something, maybe?
Yeah.
So information gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Theo, where are you going?
Come back.
I'm just gonna go over towards a slightly different direction away from them, and not towards the other stones. And then I'll pull up the stone that I put into the pouch.
But
Just-
your idea of like a
Just to
cage,
touch it.
it will
See
work
if-
with abjuration as well.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, well,
Do I
maybe-
feel anything when I touch the small stone in the pouch? The piece that fell off.
please let something happen to him. Please, please.
Wisdom save, sir.
Thank God. Using your game. It's...
Yeah, something does happen. You suffer another 10 points of psychic damage.
Oh shit!
As you hear the voices intensify very loudly, and now they seem angered. And the moment your hand reaches into your pouch and touches that, everybody hears a... from further past those other rocks that you see.
We hear a blank, then
Oh, my mic
Sure.
didn't pick it up. It was a very deep guttural growl.
There is something in there. Oh yeah, I felt an entity, you say?
Yeah, I'll try not to touch the stone. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy.
What about we walk away? I don't want to tell it, but I think Vidor was right all the way along.
But I still think we should try a lasso around the corpses. You can pull them out and then loot them. And then you can just put the corpses back if you want.
Better walks over, thanks you, and then goes back to cover.
Told you not to do that. Don't make me summon the trees again.
Yeah, let's go some trees. Away from here.
So, what are we doing, guys? Are you going to sit
I'll be
here
backing
looking at the
away.
rock or backing away? Okay. We're leaving?
Yeah, leaving now.
Where is the horse?
You all start backing away slowly from this location, and Vitter being turned away from everybody, but looking out for them from the corner of your eye. When you turn, you see that there is a very tall individual standing behind you all by about 30 feet or so. They loom over top of everybody in the party, except for you, just barely being taller than you, Vitter. Holding in their hands a very tall, twisted yew tree staff, and covered with a cloak that blends into the foliage very well. You being the first one to see this individual, they lock eyes with you, Vitter. And then everybody else, you start to realize they're standing there. Well, hey there, everybody. The Furbolg looks down towards you all.
Hey there,
Hi.
guy.
What brings you out here today?
Point at Vader.
Okay, assuming. Well, would I know if furballs are related to giants or would understand giant?
You speak giant, which you would know other cultures that typically speak giant. Furbolg is one of them.
Okay, so I'm just saying to the guy, I didn't want us to go anywhere near those stones. I definitely didn't want Theo to touch it.
Okay. So,
I don't want to touch it anymore.
right. Good, I'd say. Why don't y'all back away from the ceremonial grounds real quick, please?
What is this place? Why is there whispering?
You probably want to get out of the whispers before the sun settles. That's only a little bit away.
Oh.
I mean, he gestures over at the dead bodies. It's your call.
Leaving
They
now.
offering?
What'd you say?
Are they offering? Ask at the guy. Is he
No,
speaking?
they're people who don't listen too good, you know?
'Cause of the whispers, I get it.
Okay.
Cool. So backing up, what's trapped in there?
Come over here. We'll get a little ways away from all this. He'll touch his staff to the tree and mutter a few words, and he watches the tree grows an opening.
Who the fuck is this dude?
All right, guys, run through there. It's going to close real quickly, and you don't want to be stuck inside when it does. And he just starts strolling through.
Yeah, I've got long steps, long legs.
Run.
I'll
Yep.
go through.
I'll
Oh,
go
I
in
shouldn't.
with them.
I was told I shouldn't follow a strange man into.
Kick
Green.
Theo, get your ass in here now.
All right, damn it, I'm coming.
All right, so is everyone running through the tree?
Mhm.
passing through the tree, it's a very strange experience for all of you. You can see the inside grooves, the hues and cuts and openings of the tree, the different rings outlined inside, and it looks on the other side of it like there's another exit to this tree. Like this tree is far bigger on the inside, but when you walk out, you seem to be in a much different, beautiful looking place. The usual hues and colors that you've grown accustomed to are completely varied and changed out inside of this location. Everything appears to be peaceful and, well, calm. There appears to be glows and shining essence to the trees around you and these ethereal looking butterflies passing by. Not really ethereal, just their wings are colored in various shapes and, well, portions as well. As you all are venturing over inside of this area, the Furbolg, that's not the button I was trying to click. The Furbolg ends up walking further away outside the tree and settles himself on top of a raised rock that lingers inside of a, well, pond. You all can move yourselves onto the map wherever you see fit.
Sit down and dip my toes into the pond.
All right. You dip your toes inside, and he looks at you doing that and just gives you a little nod, letting you know it's okay. So, what brings all you out here? I've heard murmurs from a few of the trees and birds that there's some people wreaking havoc and burning stuff. It wouldn't happen to be all you, would it?
Yeah, I just give Aethel and Theo looks.
Right.
Sorry?
I mean, the trees attacked us.
Right. Well, luckily, I also heard one of y'all were kind enough to put out the flames before they started spreading. Which of y'all was that? They said short person, so I have to. It could be any of y'all compared to a tree.
Who put
Is
it
that
out?
the car?
That was Vitter, who was doing control
Oh,
fire.
Buddha. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was me.
You can tell him, Vitter.
much
Be nice. This is who you want to see. I
Nice.
think. Are you Hazel?
That's right. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm Hazel.
Mm.
Brings you all here today.
Mm.
Well, we weren't really trying to get here, but at least not today. We were gonna check out the.
We were just curious
Whispering
about.
Stone.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you found it. If you're still curious, you're welcome to go back there. It's your death, not mine.
You
I'm
the
so
one
curious.
that set up whatever is keeping it in there?
I help. I I helped a little bit. Yeah.
And the gentleman that's on the outskirts of your woods, the
Right.
one that likes mud.
Yeah, him. All right.
He's the one who kind of directed us in that way. Is he an okay person, or
Oh, he's
is that malevolent in nature?
He's a little squirrely in his head, if you understand that.
Yeah.
But
He specifically told us to stay away from that area.
He
Oh.
specifically said his friends died there and he'd love to see them, but
well, I mean, that's what happens when you go a little crazy sometimes, right? It's one of the
maybe
only
didn't-
people to ever go there and survive, so there's bound to be some type of lingering effect when you touch it.
Why can't you just get rid of it? Why can't someone come and deal with it?
One day it might be needed. Not quite sure. And also, what it is isn't something that's a simple thing to get rid of.
Can't you just like chop it up into bits? Kinda.
That might wake it up.
Wake what up?
Oh, you probably don't need to worry that much about it. I'm here to make sure it doesn't. You know?
Seems.
So what are your names? You seem to already know mine. I'm Hazel.
I'm Theo.
Callan.
Ethel.
Yeah,
is
that's
Vidor.
Vidor. And that's a car.
And GQ.
Yeah. Oh, and this is Dunder.
Well, hi there, Dunder. Oh, hey, look at you. And he holds his hand out, and Dunder immediately runs right up to him, and he starts petting him. Oh,
Okay, you can pet Dunder. It's fine.
oh yeah, he told me.
Oh.
So, you came all the way out here to look over at those rocks. Well, you call them rocks. That's cute. Why?
Well, that was just sort of on the way. Vidor actually wanted to see you, I think. Wasn't that? Or was
Yeah,
it
I think it was Vidor.
Well,
Yeah.
you brought some hellraisers into the forest, which I'm not appreciative about. However, I appreciate the fact that you've limited their destruction. So, I'll hear you out. What do you want?
There's an artifact I've been looking for. And sorry, I'm being a little bit heavier.
You're good.
Some of what I've heard and discovered, it's related to something called convergence. Or the convergence. I was pointing out to you because apparently you're related to it somehow.
What do you know about the convergence?
Just that it's probably some sort of planar connection. It only happens, once every 50 years?
Right.
Look, this is all related to a little poem that's been handed down through my family. I'll just recite it, I'm gonna actually I'll speak it out loud. Beneath the blood-stained mountain's peak, past the trail not further reek, there lies an item of great power, lying in wait for the promised hour. Find a way to keep the storm at bay, keep in mind you will be prey.
About how long has your family had that there letter?
Generations, hundreds of years, maybe close to 1,000. Long time.
Well, post that in chat for us again, please. Or do we have a handout for it yet?
I don't think we have a handout. I'll post it for now.
Thank you. Well, strange it took 1,000 years for y'all to get out here, honestly. I must say, that sounds like a divine calling of some kind. A prophecy put into place. Your family either earned a great deal of respect or earned a great deal of malice from something 1,000 years ago. I'm not too terribly familiar with what it's supposed to represent, but I can tell you right now these are powerful times that we're inside of. The reign of magic is going to become a bit more unpredictable. And it's already seeming to have started not too long ago. Just a short week or so ago, there was already a disturbance out in the ocean. The Azor seemed to get a releasing of ancient energies I could sense from this far away. Tell me, have fish started washing up on the shore dead already?
I don't know about fish. But we were stuck on shore and we weren't dead.
Well, that's good. That's real good, actually.
I'm sorry, Hazel. What did you say this was? You said you felt something off the coast?
Yeah.
And what type of event was it? I used a term.
Well, I mean, long story short, it's a magical disturbance.
Uh-huh.
There was a powerful surge or release of ancient energies. Hopefully nothing cataclysmic, of course.
Would one be able to identify if something was cataclysmic? If they maybe, could see the item in hand?
Oh, one, absolutely not. It takes a lot of meditation and practice and religion to be able to sense those types of things outside of the norm. You see, when you belong to a civilization, much like many of you do, clearly, you end up having your eyes adjust to what's currently around you. It's,
Hazel, can you do it or not?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I absolutely could. I'm pretty. You're the most civilized thing I've seen in oh,
I'm sorry. I
long
should have
time.
snapped like that. It's been a rough hour.
Oh, were you being rude to me?
Not really. Maybe no.
I figured that's just what you people are like.
Well, no, it's just that you were basically talking about yourself and describing how you are better than everyone else because you're here and you can meditate and ponder the world because you choose not to live in civilization, solely for the fact that you are here to protect something. It's not necessarily by choice.
Oh, I'm not better than anybody else. That's a preposterous notion right there. I am, on the contrary, I'm attuned, and that's it. I mean, what? Did I come
So
across like I'm better or something? I apologize completely for
He is
that.
so high right now.
We were in some kind of storm, Was that like the thing you saw?
How long ago was that?
Week ago?
Yeah, Vitter got hit by lightning and then he blasted all those other guys on the ship.
He can't talk now.
Some of us got these weird abilities afterwards.
Vitter,
I
do you
feel-
mind come a wee bit closer to me?
Alright.
And he'll take his hand and move it through the air in a gesture that creates this energy off from it, this greenish glow that envelops around the area around him and then pulses out in this aura, and he starts looking at you more closely. Oh yeah, that's most unfortunate. You're definitely touched by this ancient magic of some variety. Seems to be something that you're not dead for some reason. Huh. This amount of magic here. Are any of you smart when it comes to magic? No? Not. Oh, you?
Medium smart.
Come here.
Not
Let me
really smart.
let me show you. And he'll reach his hand down for you to step on.
Oh god. It's a climb.
Yeah, he'll raise you all the way up in his hand. He's, I mean, pretty fucking strong. He is a furbolg.
Well, I also weigh nothing.
Yeah, and he just holds you there. You see right there, this glow of magic that's emanating. Well, that's that right there is charismatic magic, and what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to expand and retract very quickly and powerfully, creating abjure effects like lightning and thunder. But you see, it's not really affecting him throughout his body like it's supposed to. It seems to have stopped at his neck, and that's not natural. Just so you're aware, like that does not usually happen. If somebody was collided with this charismatic magic, they'd be turned into ash and dust.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Do you think there are multiple of this charismatic magic in this sea?
I mean, depending on what it was that emanated all of that, I mean, charismatic magic would be pretty potent, yeah, I'd say.
I only know one magic trick. Hey, watch this. Choo! I'm gonna stand up real fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you're you're affected with some of that as well. He starts looking around very strangely at this moment. Oh, wow. Each of you have a little bit of that charismatic magic on you. Oh, I did not notice. Now he's looking between Callan and Vitter.
Yeah, there are lots of that.
Yeah, these two
Wow.
have a lot more of it.
Yeah.
Hey, why do you get more? I want more.
No, you
Oh.
don't.
He seems to have absorbed it better, like naturally into his being. It's very strange, and Callan's not
Why?
even here, so let's give him a minute to get back.
Yeah, so
Before we
just
say
the
that.
same. I'm already naturally attuned to storms. I suppose that would have helped.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Is the name Tempestura ring a bell in any way, shape, or form?
What name?
Tempestua? Tempestura?
Well,
Oh yeah, that.
I'm familiar with the name, to say the least. Why? Where'd you hear that?
A guy told us that the Tempestura was coming for us.
Oh, geez. Sounds like y'all are in a little bit of a pickle.
Now you see why we went to the stones.
Right.
Me. Yeah, I'm small, but I don't fit inside a pickle.
True, true.
It's a giant pickle.
Well, I can tell you Tempestua is not a Oh, he's back. So, while looking at all of you, you all seem to have some of this charismatic magic through you. He's outlined that, but he's outlined that Kalin and Vitter have by far the most inside of them. But strangely enough, Vitter, yours seems to surge through you more naturally. Must be your attunement. Kalin, you I mean, there's no easy way to say this, but you're fucking badass.
Huh?
You've harnessed that magic inside of you, and just the only reason it's not coursing and destroying you is your sheer willpower. There's no other justification. Your body is not built for it. Your mind isn't built for it. You're just... I guess you don't want to die.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you, Hazel. I mean, it was a compliment. I won't take it as a compliment. That was a compliment. But wait, this thing should have killed me?
Absolutely. That release of magic, the amount of it that's still residing inside of you, it's
How did it get into me?
Oh, I'd have to guess it's that thing right there, and he pokes you in the stomach. Or, sorry, the intestines.
Yeah.
At this point.
And is it going to come out?
One way or another, yeah. There's a
Can
couple
you help
ways.
me? Can you help me get it out?
Oh, for sure, but
Without cutting into me?
no.
You can't give me some sort of like, oh, here, have this root. It's called blah, 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 blah. It's...
If this is Tempestua, it is meant to be destructive and utilize you as a sacrifice for it.
What?
Yeah. See, it's already flooding throughout your body, and it's coursing. It seems to have already attached to your physical being and portions of your, well, bodily functions. If it's going to course through you all the way, I mean, what you would need is something to cut off its connection inside of you. So, I mean, I could take it out for sure. But it does require me to take out a portion of your intestines with it.
But I'm still being affected by it, even if it wouldn't be in me.
Oh, yeah, that magic is going to be latent in you for some time. I mean, it's going to take at least 20, 30, 40 years to course all the way through you. There's way too much of it.
Okay, then... I don't know. Should I take this fuck...
Hey, Callan, did you get any like cool superpowers?
Yes, and I throw a dart just off in the distance.
Oh,
Sharpshooter.
right.
Crashes
Yeah,
into a tree.
Yeah, you could do that. That's so cool.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
sir. Run a tree in front of the druid.
He watches and, wow, that's quite impressive. I should also point out to you that when you did that, the object's connection to you strengthened. So, yeah.
Gets stronger every time the one of us did that.
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, I wasn't... Theo, can you do that lay down, stand uppy thingy again, real quick?
Yeah,
Sure.
Theo, stand up from the ground quick.
I'll do it 5 times in succession.
You son of a bitch.
You do get a little dizzy by the end of it. Just...
Oh shit! Oh, that's too much. Okay.
Oh yeah. No. What they're doing doesn't seem to be affecting you at all. It's what you're doing that seems to be affecting you. The magic that's coursing through them, it's like the magic melded with them through various means and purposes.
So they all are fine and get special powers. I'm just, hey, you have a battery inside of you that's slowly killing you.
Oh, I wouldn't even say slowly, honestly. There's parasites that take longer than that to kill you.
How long will you say? Let's be
Oh.
scientific here.
You could probably survive, I'd say, for another 6 months through your sheer force of will.
6 months.
I feel like this is a get this out of me type of situation.
Well, that's completely up to you. I mean, the magic's already flooded and coursed through you. What I'm seeing is this thing, Especially if it's mixed with Tempestua, you probably don't want to be holding on to it too long.
You can like fart it out.
What if I die? Yeah, like yeah. Can I just like digest it? You know, like make it mine, kind of thing.
I don't think you're human, right?
Yes, I'm human.
I don't think the human physiology is meant to pass large magical objects. Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Maybe if you were lizard folk, they're pretty hardy. Their digestive systems can eat almost anything.
So we need to get this out of me.
Pull out my short sword.
You stay over there, Theo.
I'm just joking.
I think it would take a bit more of a more delicate touch than that, and he pulls out a hatchet.
Oh my! Hey, Ethel, please do not let them.
Oh yeah, I can stop both of them.
I
Sure.
can do it really carefully.
Krabby, help me! Where are you?
Well, seems only interested in this process now.
Oh yeah, you guys are so happy. I get the shit end of the deal. You all get cool powers, and I'm dying from it.
Hey, you have like more than
Okay.
us. That's unfair.
More
Dude,
than you?
Yeah, I want more magic. I mean, I can stand up fast, but
Well, I mean, I think that's just an underestimation of what your ability is. Honestly, the way the magic is coursing through you, it makes you seem a bit more athletic, if anything.
yeah, that's one way of saying it, I suppose.
Wow.
Yeah.
But I've always been like very, very tough and nimble and cool, you know.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
3
like-
months that you've been
It's
alive.
a very squat nimbleness to you, Theo.
Thanks. Yeah.
Hazel, without cutting Callan into pieces, do you think there is any way to get it out? Any magical way? Any, I don't know,
I mean,
teleporting it out of him?
I
How
mean,
it works,
the thing
but-
is, it's tying into his portion of his intestine. I mean, it looks like
think
we're just
it's
going to
that.
have to remove that lower intestine that it's stuck in right now, and
Oh my god.
oh, I'll fix it for you. I'll build you a new one, no problem.
To build a new intestine.
Oh, sure. It's expensive, and you're going to have to find me some material, but I could do it for you.
I mean, I don't need all of it.
You do.
No, you can get rid of some. It's fine. I bet.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah, it depends how closely I
You like your
Oh my!
intestines.
You are not. This doesn't seem.
well.
I
we
mean,
won't
you're
Medicine-
do
welcome to
medicine-
go to a different druid to help you out with this.
Oh
I
my
mean,
god.
you're welcome.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
thinking more about
Hang on.
wizards.
Yeah. How, you know, someone studious that knows the body well.
I know the body very well.
Yeah, I do as well.
Oh god. I
If
Acute
you
have
precision.
6
if
months,
we-
huh? Why do we not have 6 months? So why?
I'm not
you-
saying that you have to let me cut you. I mean, I see the problem that you have, and well, I would have to say,
And if I were to die, what
I
would
can
happen?
help.
If I were to die, what would happen?
Oh,
Like,
I-
is it
I-
what will this thing do in 6 months if it dies inside?
Oh,
me?
so you see, the entire process is the magic that's filtered into whatever it is. What is it, by the way? I assume you know what it was going down.
Yeah.
If you don't
It's
want
like
to
a-
tell me, it's fine. It's cool.
It's like a pyramid-shaped object.
Oh, an artifact, huh?
Yeah, an artifact. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Found it in a tomb. Don't
I-
remember eating it.
I
but
have to
guess I did.
presume that's the tomb of Tempestua, or
I
one
guess
of their
so.
clergy as well. I mean, so it's an artifact. What would happen if you don't get it removed is over the next 6 months or so, you'll start getting these these pains, these aches in your stomach. At first, they'll be manageable, but eventually they'll get to the point where they're debilitating to you the moment you feel them, and a little bit after, and then it'll evolve to a constant strain and struggle. The magic would continue filtering, trying to find a way out of you, of course. And it would filter to more portions, not just your intestines, but then probably up to your stomach, your liver, your spleen, and up to your lungs and your heart eventually. And once it's coursed all throughout you, I mean, your willpower will end eventually. And when that happens, it will, very quickly and presumably painlessly electrify you from the inside out and destroy all of your organs and transfer that into raw magic for itself.
Will it explode, like taking anyone else out? And or is it just me that would die?
Oh, you're definitely dead, and probably everything within, I'd say, 20 or 30 feet of you or so is probably gonna have a hard time about it.
Oh my god! Fine, just
Well,
take.
you could take out the wizard.
No, Theo, I'm not dying to kill to defeat your daddy issues.
It's not my daddy. I don't know who my daddy is.
Yeah, that's the issue. That's exactly it.
Fine, Hazel, take this thing out of me. What's the catch?
Catch? What are you talking about?
You said you need materials? What
Oh,
materials?
yeah, I mean, well, if you want me to take it out without dealing much pain, I do need a couple of herbs nearby, but I could probably go find them pretty easily.
Okay.
Probably take me a couple of hours, really, if I'm looking. Then after that, I do need a vial of holy water. That's going to be for me rebuilding your, portions of your intestines that we have to cut out. Yeah, I mean, aside from that, I mean, I don't think I need very much else other than that.
You know, maybe you could try other things as well. You know, Callum, we don't know what to do with your intestine if we ain't testing.
Your usage of a joke, Theo, right now is not funny.
Yeah,
But
I thought it was really.
If it was any other time,
fair,
I'd
it
laugh
was
and say
hilarious.
"attaboy," but not right now
Why? I mean, everyone's
because
been
I'm the
sometimes.
one getting cut into by this person we found in the woods. His hand is bigger than my waist.
Yeah, what's not funny about that?
I don't
If
really...
I die, Theo, I will haunt you. I promise you that.
I'm already haunted.
I'll make it worse.
Yeah, you're welcome to try.
I hope you kill me so I can haunt Theo.
Oh, I thought you said. Yeah, oh, okay.
You can hunt them without being dead.
Fine. I'll accept that.
Thank you.
I don't really understand why people are always like haunt and stuff. You know, I was taught that when you kill people, they're supposed to go to like the afterlife, you know, and that's where they're going anyway.
To the what?
The
Oh, the
afterlife.
after. Oh, the afterlife. I thought you said like. I thought you said something else.
Oh, I don't know.
So, yeah, I could do all that for you.
Cool.
Shouldn't be much of a problem. I suppose, given what you just told me, he looks over at Vitter. I should ask for something in return. Well, there's a trial coming up, the trial of the Equinox, where magic's going to be flaring up, and becoming a bit more. We're going to be thin from the outer realms, and usually I have to hold down the forest to make sure we don't have to deal with too many bad things that might want to wake up what we don't want to wake up. But there is also a trial that happens during that time. Those that pass it gain a much grander understanding of the realm and the worlds around them. They become stronger as individuals, but they also help to protect this land and this coastline from other influences. So I believe I will have to ask you to do the trial of the Equinox as payment.
All of us?
I mean, only if you feel like you need to help out your buddy him over here. I'm going to ask him specifically, and by the sounds of it, Vitter, you're going to have to pass those trials as well in order to get through it. But,
Theo,
I mean, none of you are of any obligation to stick around with your friends.
I don't know. It was the opposite of that. I was just asking if it was open to all of us. You were just asking Theo. Not Theo, Vidor and Callan. But no.
Theo, this is where you bargain with Vitter. He can't bonk you anymore if you help him.
That's true.
Yeah, good luck trying to get me to stop that. It's my primary form of communication now.
Or if I could do like for every bonk, I get 2 stabs.
How about like half a stab? Because I feel like one of your stabs is way worse than his bonk.
I can stab like softly, you know.
Like you do like a fake stab, and if he does it again, you will stab him. Like,
Yeah,
freak
like
him
that.
out. Freak him out a little bit.
So, I mean, we got ourselves a deal. I kind of feel sleazy asking you to do something in return. I mean, it doesn't hurt me to help someone, so I usually don't, but given the prophecy that he has and all that, you know.
Can you help me?
Sounds
I don't
fair.
feel so good after I touch the stone. I got really heavy.
You.
Oh yeah, fixing you up is nice and easy. Here, and he'll hold his hands together, give a quiet prayer, and when he opens his palms, a unicorn jumps out and just starts healing you.
Oh my
My
god.
God.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, so he's a shepherd druid.
Oh my God.
What is a shepherd druid?
What?
Oh, suckle of the shepherd.
Oh, I'm not a
Those
dog.
are
I'm a
shepherd.
furbolg.
Yeah.
So, does he heal me fully or?
Over time, the unicorn will heal you back to max. You have nowhere near enough hit points for that thing to not heal you that full.
All right, yeah. Ah, thanks. That feels so much better.
You still look old.
Hey, you look really big, you dumb brute.
Y'all are awfully hostile to one another.
No, we're not.
No.
Oh,
That's
this
just
is
against
your
Theo.
brothers, are you? Okay.
Yeah.
So at any rate, I
Yeah.
do believe.
Yeah, we
that-
are.
GQ's our
Go ahead.
daddy.
Vitter, what were you saying?
No, I don't want GQ as our father, please.
He's already.
So the
mine.
way-
Vitter
the
was
brother
speaking,
that I have.
guys.
Ah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Sounds like this is something I would want to do anyways. It's interesting, a chance to help out the entire world from the sounds of it.
What did he say, Theo?
Huh? Something about helping the world?
Thought it was just the coastline. It's not that grandiose.
Yeah, he's like, heal the world, make it a better place. Something like that.
Protect the world.
Oh, protect the world, I mean.
We're just fuck ups. We're supposed to protect the world.
I don't know how we got.
I mean, we live in the world. Do you want your home destroyed?
Yes.
As to the
Even
brother.
knowing that you'd be killed with it?
I guess you don't know what home I come from, Vitter.
Pretty sure I do. You come from Exandria.
It's a fucking horrible place.
Thought you came from like the Empire.
I did come from the Empire, Theo. That's within Exandria.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah.
I'm doing it because
sure.
he's doing this for me.
I'm not sure if I. Yeah, I'm from Iman, but remember.
Is in
much.
Exandria, yes.
Yeah, but I don't know where I was before that.
Probably Exandria.
We could.
But it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess I'll help. I don't really have anything better to do, but
You're here.
You're here now. Isn't
yeah, that's what I said. Or I'm helping.
Cool.
Right. You're welcome.
I didn't say thank you.
Well, you're welcome anyway, because I'm such a nice guy.
But you should say you're welcome to Vitter. This is his mission.
I will help you out, Vitter, if you never bonk anyone ever again. And if you do, I reserve the right to shave you.
No, that price is far too high for me to pay.
Vitter doesn't want my help then.
Well, I will say that you probably you seem like a little greedy little guy, huh?
Oh shit!
Right?
No.
Oh, it's okay. Everybody has their nature and their things, you know. Some people are just greedy, and some people are just
Violent.
Violent. Yeah. Some people are. It's just how you are. It's like any other animal in the animal kingdom. They vary how they just kind of are, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Callan gave me the idea.
Well, I mean, are you like things?
Yeah, I like things.
There's a lot of things on this trial that you can have.
Oh, okay. Well, what kind of things?
Well, first off, there's the things left by the other people that have gone and failed. There's the things kept by the creatures that are the keepers of the Corboris. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Don't.
Well, it's out now.
No.
Well, all right.
Out now.
All right. Let me type that out for you guys so you don't have to guess.
I was like COR.
Corboris. Q.
Yep.
Yeah.
Look
I
at
figured
that.
I'll make your life easy.
Like Ouroboros.
No, Q.
Cool.
Ah, yes, I see.
So, the Corboris is actually the thing that's at the end of the trial of the Equinox. It's hidden between the realms, in a location that can't be found unless you venture when the veils are thinning and end up finding it. This object, you see, it's very potent at protection. In fact, more powerful druids than myself, they can utilize it in order to create a barrier from otherworldly influences around our realm that will strengthen it, so that during the period of the thinning of the veils, we will not be as susceptible as others, meaning we won't be targeted as much as the others either.
Yeah.
But that one is not something you can keep. You see, the point of the trials is to get that object and give it to me so that I can pass it on to the proper people to protect our world. It's all very political and stuff like that. It's really aggravating, honestly. But everything else that you find along the way, oh, sure, have at it. That's all you.
All right. Okay, well, thanks.
Is that the same thing you want with what's inside of me? Are you going to try and keep that too?
Who, me? Oh, no.
Yeah. No?
Oh,
Okay.
I have no business keeping anything like that. I mean, if you want to ask me to safeguard it so that, cultists don't come out to try to steal it from you or something, I could offer, but that's
you
all
already
you.
have to watch enough things, I feel like. You have the
Hey.
realms and the coast, whatever's in
Right.
between all those
But
rocks.
y'all don't seem too terribly powerful by yourselves, so I figured I'd just at least offer to lend a helping hand.
Well, when you take that thing out, is
Yeah.
it still going to explode later?
Oh, no. I can control elements very, very well. When I perform this, I'm going to summon a cloud above your head. And there's going to be a lot of lightning and thunder and such. Just so when the magic is released, it will naturally go towards its element in the sky and disperse equally across the area instead of, locally.
Hmm.
You will make the object just an object? Or it will be still magical when it's out of Callan?
Oh, it'll still have all of its magics and such. It might even
Okay.
still keep some of the aspects of you that it's already fused with, but that's out of my control. I don't really do.
Aspects
That's fine.
of me?
Oh yeah, portions of your intestines. You have to completely regrow that. I'm gonna. So
Oh,
if
I
you
thought
look at it like a tube, right? I'm gonna
No,
snip
no.
on one side, snip on the other, take that out of you. You're probably gonna
Mhm.
like almost die through the process,
I-
but don't worry, I'm
I'm-
gonna heal you through it and such.
I'm
I have another
more-
unicorn.
I more meant like something
We're just
more.
gonna build a new one right in there for you.
Something ethereal, not physically.
Oh no,
speaking.
it's physically fusing to you. That's
Yeah, okay,
sorry if
cool.
I didn't explain that properly to you before.
No, it's okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't worse than just my organs.
As of now, it's
Oh.
just your
Organs.
organs, yeah. But
Let's,
don't worry,
let's just-
organs are easy to regrow, my friend. I mean, not easy. They're kind of hard to regrow, and honestly, it's going to be a bit taxing for me. But I can do it.
You know what? Let's just get this over with, huh?
Yeah, sure. And he takes back out the butcher hatchet.
Yep,
Alright,
cool.
so
All
we-
right, yep.
Didn't we need some like herbs or stuff?
Oh yeah.
Well, you know what? I feel like my job should be mentally preparing for this and finding my Zen place. Finding,
Give me a
what
con
were you
save. He
saying,
pinches
Hazel?
you.
Okay. Yep. I was going to just drink alcohol, but that works. Oh.
Hey, Hazel, I have a really sharp knife if you want to borrow it.
24. That kind of hurt, but you don't like show it that much. He's like, "Oh yeah, you're a tough little shit. Yeah, you'll probably be all right."
Pulls out the whiskey flasks.
Ooh, that'll be real good. That loosens up your organs too.
Yeah. Make
Yeah,
my
good
blood thinner
call.
too.
Yeah, can I have a sip?
Sure.
Oh,
No.
thank you. What? Okay.
You can have one bottle that you can
Oh.
celebrate with how you wish.
Oh, thank you. And he'll take the bottle and start chugging before operating on you. This stuff's not too bad. Better than the stuff I make out here.
Yeah, well, if I don't die, you can have whatever's left. And if I do die, well, maybe they'll let you keep it.
I'll
I'm
be
gonna
honest
go lay
with you.
down somewhere now.
Oh no, you're gonna lay right over here, and he'll move off the rock to show you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
perfect
can I
place.
watch?
You need to be at least 10 feet away.
Why?
Well, so that
He
you
will
don't
stab
distract me.
I can be very quiet. I'm just gonna watch.
5 feet away, okay?
Okay.
All right. And he'll wade into the water as you're drinking, waiting an ample enough time for you to become intoxicated.
You guys gonna go get those herbs?
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll be back. And he'll just start strolling through the forest, leaving you guys all here by yourselves.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
It's a shit idea.
You know,
But the shittiest
we can
thing
just
we have.
leave. We can just leave. We can go back to the city. We can figure things out.
I think we got teleported in this space. I don't know how to get
Where
away.
are we?
But then I don't understand why we came out here at all.
For Vidor.
Vitter's story. You told us what it was. He signed it to you and you told us, Theo.
Yeah. But I thought we were like getting something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
Vitter,
end trial.
Vitter, you
Okay.
have to teach us at least how to communicate with each other. All right? We can't depend on Theo to I love him, but we can't.
You love me? That's so nice.
It's fine.
Finally, I won't have to rely on him to be my translator.
That's the way we should have been doing from the start.
You want me to teach you how?
Yes, buddy. I would love for you to teach me how to do that.
So, here's the question. Theo, what is your wisdom bonus?
+3.
Oh, nice. Callan, what is your intelligence bonus?
+2.
Okay, so You are wise enough to educate him. Callan, it is going to take you 7 weeks to become proficient in giant sign language if he
Cool.
trains you every day.
Cool.
And
I
that
remember
applies
you
to anybody else as well.
I remember you had described it in those that were in military would have known how to utilize it because it's used in quiet communication that
Absolutely.
they still use.
Yes.
Being a mercenary, would that's not my background technically, but it was what I've been
Yeah,
doing.
mercenary is different than military, unfortunately.
All right. Cool.
So, yeah, that would be soldier background. I would warn it for you.
Yeah.
You know enough that you understand, like, directionals and, like,
Okay.
hold positions,
yeah.
like common shit,
Simple
but
things.
you can't, have a well-articulated conversation with somebody. You don't know the
Yeah.
alphabet or anything
Yeah.
like that. So,
That makes sense.
yeah. If he says stop, you know what that looks like. If he says
Right,
hold, you
right,
know
right.
that. Simple
Yeah.
things like that. Directional
sense.
things. All right. So yeah, only 7 weeks. Not bad.
Theo, help! Just start teaching me now, man. Just get me. I don't want to think about this giant cutting into my body.
Alright, so when
Will
you
it
do
take
like
me just 3 weeks and a half to learn it then?
you do like that, and then through like this,
Uh-huh.
that means stab at the kidney and then the heart.
Oh, okay. Yep. Is this all gonna be practical towards what you do? That's
Well,
fine. That's fine. You're doing great.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Well, if I can make a recommendation, he's coming back with herbs. You could start with the alphabet.
What's that?
Oh, that's A, B, C, D, E, F. And he just starts doing all of the gestures and shit of each of them.
Oh.
That way, even if they
yeah.
don't know what the word specific like symbol is, they can spell it out to you and you know what they're talking about.
Oh, is that how it works?
He just squints at you.
Ethel, please do not let Theo take anything off of my body if I die.
Theo
beg
doesn't
of
know
you.
how to
Never.
read, remember?
I beg
Yeah,
of you.
that's fair. You know sign language, but you can't read. Can't read
I want to
sign
let
language.
Theo handle
That's-
those. Don't you worry.
I know words, not letters.
So, he mashes up these various herbs into a grinding bowl and then starts filtering in waters from this pond and infusing it with various other things that he has in various other pockets. And towards the end of it, it turns into this big, like, sloppy goo that's, like, reddish and bluish looking and far more vibrant than, seems reasonable. And then he ends up breaking up some wild berries in there as well, and he'll
supposed to
hand
eat
you the
my-
bowl.
Am I supposed to eat this?
Oh yeah.
All of it?
Oh, I put the berries in it so it tastes better.
Oh God.
Well, wild berries, they're pretty good. A little tart, but still sweet.
I'll push it into my mouth. Just
You've tasted worse things in your life.
okay. It's not bad. Texture's weird, but it's fine.
very thick.
Texture's
and
really weird.
It's like undercooked oatmeal in thickness.
Is it like oh God, thick water?
No,
Here-
more viscous than that. It's fucking like
Okay.
oatmeal. Like
Gross.
like
yeah.
the oats that are undercooked, like not actually. Yeah.
You can have some ghost blood if that helps.
I do.
So
It'll just make me throw up.
other druids would say they recommend that you don't mix alcohol with this, but I think you should probably mix the alcohol in, given what we're about to
I've
do.
already been drinking.
Yeah, just put a little more on top and it'll help flush
Sure, why
it
not?
a
We'll just
little
mix
bit,
it together too. Why not? Just pour it in.
Oh yeah, and yeah, that's
Bottoms
good.
up. Anybody else want some? Yeah.
Oh, I'm
No.
joining you
Sure.
here. Yeah, I'm
I'll
All
try
me?
some.
Nope.
I'll try some.
He'll take
I
a little bit of it and eat. It's good.
oh my God.
You're starting to feel a numbness in your body already.
I didn't know it. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, tell me if you feel this, and he slaps you across the face. Nothing.
Nope. Not a thing.
All right, perfect. Well, here comes the gruesome part. Do you want to? You're going to have to be very still during all of this, so just try not
Tie
to
me
move.
down. Tie me down.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's. He claps his hands and vines just engross you, and the only portion of you that's open is your lower intestines. Like that's.
Someone think this is kinky.
So you're going to feel pressure, right? But it's not going to be that bad.
That's what all doctors say. And it's way worse than pressure. I think in my mind.
And he takes back out the hatchet.
Theo's standing like 3 feet away, just looking.
Eyes
Big
at
eyes.
Jumping up.
And he starts to make the first incision. Surprisingly, Callan, there is pain, but nowhere near as much pain as you think there would be otherwise. It is mostly pressure. You can feel the portions of you that he is carving out right now, and the entire process is going to take a few hours for him to do.
Oh, God.
During this time, he does summon forth another unicorn to heal you through this, because, I mean, you're getting fucking cut open. While this is going on, everyone else, it is your choice if you wish to watch, like, Theo's sadistic self, or if you can't stomach what's happening here. Thank you.
What a
Surprisingly.
question.
Question?
It's a good question if Ethel will stomach this.
But
Yeah.
But she's watching. Because why not?
While he's doing the operation, I'll just be looking at Hazel and just. So what do all these things really?
don't talk
do?
to me.
Like,
I am currently concentrating on not killing your friend.
Vedo is definitely not watching.
Yep. Sorry, Theo. He's a nice guy, but he has to do what he has to do. You have to understand his insides are outside right now. His entrails are his extrails. Like,
yeah,
I'm,
I'm used to that.
I'm gonna need you to get out of my face, son. I've got your friend split up here.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna need you
Sorry,
to back
it's
on
alright.
up, okay?
Alright, I'm just.
towards the end
Lot
of the second,
intestine in this guy.
towards the end of the second hour, you're starting to feel pain again, and it's becoming a bit more intense. I need you to give me a con save.
Just let me pass out. 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 14.
Oh, right in the middle.
Why would I pass out? Why would I pass out?
You stomach the pain very well. Managing to grit your teeth and focus hard, and he sees you gritting, and he'll look at Theo. Hey, Theo, you know that stick I gave you? Put that up to his mouth real quick.
Oh yeah, right.
And Callan, you bite down on it to, whew, that's better. Oh, not much, but it's better.
Something to take my mind off.
Yep. All right. And you go through 30 more minutes of that. Where at the end of that, you do become incredibly lightheaded and woozy, but you end up getting a touch to your forehead with your blood on his hand as he will cure wounds you to heal you up a bit. All right, is that a little better there? All right, okay, good. Just need to start sewing you up now.
He's like out of it, in and out, blood loss. The adrenaline's probably all gone out of his body. He's like half in it, half out, not really conscious.
But then, yeah.
For the holy water, it just occurred to me. As a cleric, we could have them prepare some holy water.
Oh yeah, I figured.
I think they did last time. Didn't they?
Perfect. Then he'll take a vial off him. A car, subtract one of your vials.
Akar's not here, remember?
Yeah, he might
in
watch.
case
We're
he watched
streaming.
in case he watches the stream.
But at the end, you feel the last sew and a tap on your leg as he begins performing a ritual on you now. the ritual begins to mend you, heal you. You feel this growing inside of your stomach that feels uncomfortable, but not
That would be
painful.
so weird. That would be
Yeah.
so weird. Like worms just move. Ugh.
Slowly building back up over the course of like an hour. And then the vines weaken around you. Well, I recommend you still stay there for the next hour or so. Here, he'll slap you on the cheek a few times. Here, you're going to have to eat this real quick. And he holds up a spoon and pushes it towards you.
Okay, I'll eat. Yeah.
Oh, that is really sweet and oaty and good.
Oh.
All right, drink this now. It's more rum.
Wasn't ready.
Oh, yeah, don't cough. That's bad for your stitches.
I didn't know it was rum.
All right, you just need to stay alive for the next hour or so, and you should be good.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Thanks, Hazel.
Not a
Don't-
problem. And he'll
don't-
wet a rag and like put it
don't-
over your forehead for you and just like pat your head.
Where's the penahedron?
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. So, guys, you want to see it? And he'll hold up the intestine he cut out.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, no, it's inside. We just need to destroy the flesh. Well, I don't know the blight spell today, so can't really do that very well.
Right.
Well, can't you just
never
cut
know.
it out?
I mean, it's
Does fire
infused
the work?
in. Oh,
No.
fire would work on it, sure. Yeah, here, and he'll like dig a pit and put it into the pit for you.
With the
Go
stones
ahead.
around.
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
Smokey the Bear.
Yeah. Hey, it's only you.
Okay, well,
Yeah, remember, only you can protect forest fires.
Oh yeah. So, you end up incinerating the flesh off of it,
great. This is satisfying.
and then you see the object itself. Beautiful looking construction of this gorgeous triangular object that you are looking at. The edges around it aren't smooth. Though it is a four-faced pyramid, or sorry, technically five because the bottom, there's the base and then the four on the side, pyramid, none of the ridges are smooth. They're all jagged and cutting and arching upwards, and the top of it seems blunted, cut off, not like it had something there previously that's no longer there. I'm basically Yuki.
Huh. That looks weird.
I want
Yeah. Want to know something else? And he'll stick his finger towards it, and you see lightning just arcs off and. Whew.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurt. Hey, Theo, can you touch that?
Sure.
You reach down and zaps at you.
Yeah.
That'll be 4 points of lightning damage.
Yeah, that stings.
Ethel, can you touch that?
Should I touch that?
Well, I want to see if any of us can. That's what I'm curious about, because you all have the magic in you. I don't.
Okay.
You go and 4 lightning damage.
Ouch.
Hey, wait. I'll sit down and try to quickly stand up and touch it at the same time.
You jolt and you all watch as he stands up and then gets shot up into the air 10 feet and then falls.
All right.
Oh.
Another 4 lightning damage, but it was way more intense.
Dude, Theo, it's so fucking funny.
You are the
All
Looney
right.
Tune to this group.
Just launch 10 feet in the fucking air by touching something and just comes back down. Just, ugh.
Oh.
All right.
It falls
Guess it's-
straight on.
Bitter. Yes.
That hurts a bit.
Yeah, I guess it's my turn to try and touch it then.
Oh yeah, please do.
Alright.
You reach down, and you feel the arc pulse through you. I need you to give me a charisma save.
Charisma save. Not the best.
You seem to be able to control the lightning, but not well enough, and then it sparks and you take your 4 lightning damage.
Huh.
Oh, so it looks like it's just, well, it's in that hole now. None of us can touch it. Maybe Callan when he wakes up. We'll see.
How'd you think he got that thing inside him?
Oh, I have no idea. I wasn't there. But look at you, Ethel. But you were.
You know what, I'm actually going to
No
try it again.
memory
You
whatsoever.
Oh.
Of how that thing went in.
I swallowed it whole. You saw me.
Vitter.
I have no memory because I don't think I was looking at you.
Vitter, you going to try again?
Yep, and I think it's System Inspiration for advantage.
Let's go.
19, better.
This time, the lightning arcs, and the closer your hand gets, the more intense it gets. Until you grasp around the object, and the lightning just courses through you quickly and then settles.
I'm just picturing he's got like a static afro of his whole body. Just
Yeah, probably.
Sup.
What? You're grasping the object, and though it does take concentration for you, Vitter, you are stopping the lightning from arcing out. It just, the entire time you're holding it, you're concentrating on it.
Not something I can just keep doing then. I suppose I'll just... It's probably already somewhat attuned to Callan, so I'll just set it down and wait until he's well enough to try picking it up himself.
Wow, this is awfully interesting stuff we got going on here. Huh. Well, you all are welcome to stay here. This little grove here is my druid grove, so you should be pretty safe. I'm going to go out and start gathering the necessary materials for you all to participate in the trials. Don't worry, you have a little bit of time before it begins. Or you could start early if you want to jump on the ball, but that's completely up to you. I don't know if you want to get your affairs in order, tell your loved ones you love them or something like that.
well, when does it start?
Well, the latest that you can start would be in about 5 months.
Oh, okay, so we had plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
While we were going to wait for Callan to wake up,
Yeah.
heal up.
Well, you all relax here, enjoy yourselves, and, take a swim in the pond. It's really nice.
All right.
And he'll just start walking off, leaving you all by yourselves here in his grove.
Theo strips down naked and starts splashing around in the pond.
Well, you don't want to get your clothes wet, so,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, it is nice.
Yeah, so I'll just enjoy the pond too.
So,
I'll wake up getting hit by Theo splashing around.
Oh, hey, Callan. You're alive.
Am I able to sit up at all, or is it just hurt? Because my abs
Actually-
have been literally cut into.
right now, there's a pressure there. You haven't healed, of course. But it's manageable, and you can sit up. You think in a couple of days you'll probably be perfectly fine, because the regenerate spell is ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
You look down, and there's clearly a seam across you. You see the many different incisions he had to make to get in there.
Good God.
Everyone, Callan's alive for now.
Hey, Callan, you're alive.
Oh, hey.
Those cuts would have looked a lot better if I did it.
Weirdly, I think you're
You know,
right.
you know what, Theo? The next time I get an artifact in my body and I can't get it out, you can be the one to cut into me, okay?
Deal.
Write that down on your
Alright.
character sheet.
Yeah, write that down. Write that down. I said it. I said it. Next time I swallow an artifact whole and it gets stuck in my body, Theo can cut it out. You better not fucking kill me though, Theo.
Yeah, I'm planning on killing you.
Just keep someone that can heal next to you, like your aide.
Yeah, you can borrow my pillow.
Yes, I'll just sleep on your pillow. Why is the thing in the hole?
Oh, none of us can pick it up apart from Vidor. We wanted to save you, can pick it up.
Yeah. We
You
touched
want
it.
Science.
This,
Twig.
what do you mean you couldn't touch it?
Hey, you want to see something cool? I'll go over and sit down next to
God,
it,
again.
stand up real fast, and touch it at the same time with my toe, and try to launch myself into the pond.
Oh my God.
Well, you're soaking wet, so I'm going to say 6 points of lightning damage this time.
Oh shit!
Splash!
So it launches all of us backwards?
Just you.
Well, you haven't tried you, Ethel. Maybe you can stand up real fast now.
No, I cannot.
It does
I,
hurt a bit.
I don't know what he thinks I can do special. I can do nothing.
Callan will get up and head over to it. The thing that's been inside him for a week, you can finally
Yeah,
see it
it's your
out.
friend.
Everybody that died just to get this stupid thing. I'll try and pick it up.
You reach down. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh boy. Game inspiration. 11. Nope.
Roll it again.
No, that was
Oh, she's luckying you.
okay. Yes, restraint roll. Yes, yes, ma'am. Please. Oh, not bad.
You
17.
reach down towards it, and you feel the lightning arc. You will suffer the 4 lightning damage, but after that, you
What is my health at right now?
you're on death's door after that. But after that, you remember what he said, where it was your willpower, your ability to congeal around it. So you relax and allow the magic to course. And as it does, you allow it to stretch all throughout you as you reach down towards the object and pick it up. Everyone, you look over at Callan, and his eyes are filled with lightning right now. It does take your full concentration as well, Callan.
Oh, you look great, Callan.
Hey, can you try to look really hard at something?
Oh, thanks.
It looks so good.
Maybe you could shoot like
Just-
lightning out of your eyes. That would be so cool.
I shoot lightning out of my eyes at Theo.
Dodge.
No, you don't. You do not.
Well, looks like I can't do it, Theo.
That'd be really cool.
That
I
would be
wish I
kinda
could
cool.
shoot lightning out of my eyes.
Well, maybe
Hey.
maybe you can one day. What should we do with this thing? I mean, I can't just carry it like this.
Like a folding. If it explodes, I can make another one.
I'm going to take out a
Like powder.
jacket that I've been using for a while. Not using, but I've had on me. And kind of wrap it in it.
Easy enough. And once you're no longer touching it, you don't have to concentrate on controlling it. It just settles.
Ethel, yeah, you would recognize the jacket. It's my old boss's jacket. I think, like the big captain's jacket. We'll leave it in this. We should probably put it in something. A box, a container.
Is it worth anything? Can we sell it?
We're not telling anyone else about it. We already have one person that knows about it. Or two now outside of us.
Yeah.
I don't think
Okay, too
Hazel's
many.
gonna tell anyone.
Well, maybe those keeper things he talked about. Of the what was it? The chorus boars or something?
Yeah, we have to deal with that here soon.
So you want to go to tell them?
Yeah, it's not very soon.
What?
We have 5 months for doing that.
So we have to
5 months at latest.
Oh yeah, latest.
Yeah.
Wait. So then, how will we know when it's here?
I think we can start wherever we want.
Yeah.
From now to 5 months.
Should we say like 3 months from now?
What,
5.
3 days.
No, I said we can do it like 3 months from now.
Wasn't the whole point of us out here was to? So that's your poem. We have to finish it within 5 months.
Yeah.
The trial.
I mean, it sounded like we could try to do it tomorrow, basically.
I mean, if we fail, we can just come back. We have 5 months. Just don't die.
Yeah.
Could we let my organs heal?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Why?
But I was also trying to say earlier, there's also that Govan fellow that had an interest in it.
True. But what were you saying, Ethel?
If we wait a couple of days, your organs might work.
Yeah. Out of character, I'm just worried that I'm at some weird exhaustion thing or something.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, we could take a couple of days just hanging out, you know? It's kind of nice here, actually. He's got a pond and trees and, like, healing horses and stuff.
He does have healing horses, yeah. Vitter, you are right, though. There is the issue of in 12 days. That rich asshole back in town wants this. He wants this thing. Now, I know he has connections. I know that his muscle that he has, the security that he has, is not joking around. So it can't be like we just go in and kill him and then we don't worry about it. Not to mention, if we kill somebody high up, there goes being in that town. Especially somebody that well off that owns a bunch of the area. Maybe the play is to get protection from one of the captains.
That's what I've been saying all along, Doug.
Maybe you're right on this one, Theo. This time. But I will admit, it was a smart move.
I know. I'm super genius.
Yes, you are, buddy.
We did the trial. Maybe we survived the trial.
We level up.
Yeah. become stronger and better equipped. And then we don't have to go back in town.
So are you saying we do like lots of side things before we go on with the main?
Side quests. I have
That was
a
a weird
board.
cut.
I have a board.
We just passed by an old lady with an exclamation point. Maybe we can go back to her.
Well, here's the good news. We're out here, right? Like,
Yeah.
we could just stay out here. Like, think of it like we're in like a training regiment. We'll show up late back there in 5, whenever we get this all done. And then what's he gonna do? Threaten us? We're all like gonna be like way stronger than we were. Like, even be able to take down Hazel. And then we just, say, we're not giving this to you. What are you gonna do? Fight about it? And then if he steps to us, we're defending ourselves. And we'll be like, out of game level 15.
This is our pond now.
This is our pond now, yeah.
Well,
But hey, if I help you guys with the trial thing, can you guys help me kill that wizard then?
I already told you I'd help you.
Oh,
We
yeah,
arrive level 15. Yes, we're going to kill the wizard.
Theo, I told you that like when I was yelling at you earlier, which I'm sorry about.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to people yelling at me.
It wasn't like that. I'm not yelling at you because I'm disappointed in you or that I'm mad at you. I'm yelling because I don't want you to die and I don't want you to feel bad if someone you care about gets hurt, because you do care about people here.
Oh. Yeah.
I think sometimes you don't think things through.
Yeah. No. I mean, maybe.
There's a fine line, Theo.
I was told I should go with my gut instinct.
And that's fine. I'm not asking you to not listen to your gut.
All right. Well,
Alright?
we can listen to your gut now because it's sizzling over there on the fire.
That's disgusting and foul, but very funny actually.
Yeah, I know.
But you
You're
keep what you are, Theo. Stay with your gut, because sometimes we may overthink things, and we might just have to take action. And you can help us be in that good middle ground.
All right. Yeah.
But remember, just talk about it.
Yeah.
well,
Like Vitter, because Vitter talks to us about it all the time. We just don't understand him. Well, we
Okay,
don't.
I'll talk to you like Vitter does.
God.
Not yet. We don't understand.
Oh, that's not my fault.
so I think this is a good stepping away point for us to end the session. And when we come back next week, we're either doing downtime, which you guys can do, side questing, which you guys can do, or you can start pursuing. Just please decide, hopefully before next Monday, so I can prepare properly for whichever one you guys need to do. Talk out of character about that. But players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.